Hey, so I wanted to do a few short videos on a variety of things in the game. I've done a few streams by now, but yeah, there'll just be a talk video to show things. The first thing I want to show is the customization in the game. Right now the game is in closed alpha. However, customization, we have the... If I find a character I actually have things for. My beloved Orochi, the female assassin. Or assassin. So what we have here, we have helmet, chest, arm, and weapon. So you see here in the weapon, I have blades. I've just destroyed most of my gear, but I'll come to that later. We have blades here. There's like 2 or 3 different types. You can change the look of it. We have hilt. We have the guards. All of these items have special abilities, which you can see in the bottom right down here. Oh god, that messes things up. You can see the Kukuchi hilt. It has hit revenge gain, defense revenge gain, and revenge state duration. Out of those 3, you can see that it has a main stats. In this case, is the hit revenge gain. That's the one that will gain the most from it. Rather, that's the one that's like slightly increased other than the other 2. And whenever you're gonna upgrade your weapons, which I'm gonna talk about a bit, you upgrade that particular stat. So it doesn't upgrade all 3 stats. It only upgrades the main one. You see in my guard, the one I have right now is the stamina. Oh, I do have an extra chest piece. Fantastic. So you see there's like slightly different variations for how they look. I could use this one to swap gear visual, so I could use this gear to basically make this one look like the right one. And I can destroy it for XP and then improve stats, as we'll get back to later. Right now, every class have like 2 to 3 different looks. Hopefully there'll be more. Then more to direct customization. These are mainly stat focused. So, cosmetically, you have executions, which you can change whenever they come into the game. And then you have emotes, which also will be changeable. And then you have your skills, which isn't really part of this. And then the real thing here is the appearance. Every class has, right now has like a cheap outfit. So this is the Orochi outfit. It looks kinda like the normal one. I'm not really sure what the difference is. And then there's an elite one, which right now is just a dev team. What I personally really like is the fact that you can switch between genders. You can do this for all classes. All of the classes have 2 variations to them. You can also change the skin color on your character. You can see it on the eyes, like it's not too easy to see because I'm using an Orochi. Then you have a few set color palettes for your character. This is, as you see in the top, it's based on neutral, attack, and defender. So neutral is like dueling pretty much. And then you have attacker and defender, which is in-game, because attacker is always red or reddish, and defender is always blue or bluish. Then you can have material for your armor. Slightly changes how it looks. You can see in the bottom left when it unlocks renown amount and level amount. Usage. Oh well, I didn't even know this. So you can you can change how where these things are used on. So if I equip this one, supposedly I could make sure it only applied on my helmet, for example. That's very cool. I did not know that. As I just noticed, there was a L2 circling around view of the character. So you have a 3D model. It doesn't seem like I can go up and down now. I can only like switch it to the side. Then there was left shoulder. Like there's a variety of patterns here. So you can see it's slightly changing the pattern on my shoulder depending on the color scheme. There's engravings, which is not very obvious to see. And then there's the symbols, which is kind of like patterns, just more general, or like more specific. So you have that for the left shoulder, the right shoulder, and then you have for chest and back. I assume... Nope, doesn't seem like it. So these sadly doesn't really change how much I look, but you can use them. You have your standards, which is your banner, and once again you can have your emblem on your banner. That's a really neat feature. I believe there's another place you can have your emblem, but I can't quite find it. Or maybe it's only on your standard and it's just different from character to character. And then the legs. And right now there's like the reputation thingy down here, the laurels in the bottom left. I have no clue what they are yet. Again, this is the closed alpha, so we'll see later. And I'll just try to like show male and female of every character so you can see how they look within reason. This is the male assassin. The characters come in a certain gender to start with, but you can like you don't unlock that change. You can change however. Like I'm a person who generally plays female characters only, so I was very happy to learn of that. This is the male Kensei. Then we have the female Kensei. The body types are pretty well done, like they're not over exaggerated. So like the brutish characters are both brutish for female and male. So it sticks to the lore thingy. It's not just fan service. The male berserker. Oh shite. And then we could take a look at the skin color. Where was that? Trait skin color. It's a bit more shown here. And then the female berserker. Oh no, sorry, that was the Raider before. This is the Berserker. So Raider, Berserker. I'll put my Berserker to female to standard. This is the female. And the male. Considering this is like an alpha, it is subject to change. I don't know if they're gonna change the character models or something. I'm just showing the two gender switches because the gear doesn't look that much different. So here's the female Conqueror. I personally hope they're gonna add more skins, etc. And it seems like it. It also seems the skins are gonna be purchasable for in-game currency, so that's not too bad. The Conqueror. And then last, the Warden. Of the 6 classes currently available. This is the female? Oh wait, this is the male. Wait, I don't even know. Oh, this is the female. Like a Valkyrie little piece of hair there. Then the male. Alright, then that was the salvage gear thing I wanted to talk about. So, first off, you have here scavenge gear. You can buy random gear packs, armor gear pack, weapon gear, and premium gear. You can see that like quests associated, and they give a certain thing. So premium gives you 5 random gear, 1 gear of higher quality guaranteed, so that's higher level. Weapon gear, 3 random gear, 3 random gear, and 3 random gear. So, if I go back to my Orochi, so using my blade as an example I did earlier, I have upgraded my blade so it is now level 4, You can see the small 4 in the bottom left, and you can see the 4 to the left, the Murata blade. So if I basically want to improve the stats of this, I go and find whatever I currently have. I can pick this one then. It says the top gear is what I'm dismantling, and the bottom gear is what is getting it. So you see that the weapon has like an XP bar. When you reach a full XP bar, you increase the stat as again, the main stat, in this case is attack. Because that's the one that's like longer than the other two. And yeah. I feel like that pretty much covered what I wanted to say about gear and customization. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask me in the comment section below. And once again, make sure that like remember that this is a closed alpha, so it's very much subject to change. We won't really know. Yeah. Catch you guys later.